Looking like me, trying to rap like me, act like me, talking like me, even told the barber make their hair nappy. Hey, for a minute, I was finna change my swag up. Then I remember, this the shit that got my bag up. Crash what? Nigga, I got power. Bitch, get the drop, mask up, done within an hour.
What's good, y'all? It's your main man, Daquan, and I'm back with another video for y'all. And in this video, we're gonna be showing y'all how to get a drippy, cheap, new tattoo. Now, I know I said cheap, but I gotta get them views, bro. You're gonna need a little bit of bread for this tattoo tutorial. But yeah, you see my dude straight naked. But let's get straight to the thing. Now to break this thing up into parts, because I know it does kind of cost a little bit. But first, we're gonna do the arm. Cost, it's gonna be about 10 to 15K. For the first one, you're gonna need about 20 to 30 of these M's, style 10, about 5 to 10 of these K's, style 5 again. And it's not an exact amount just because it is kind of an abstract art, but 5 to 10 of these little things in the miscellaneous section. To the right of it, about 5 to 10 of these things. And again, I told y'all it's gonna cost a little bit, but drip don't come cheap nowadays. I have dropped a couple tutorials with free clothes, so go watch them shits if you want. I have a playlist on my channel. But next, style 5 J, about 5 to 10. And if you notice, they all have these kind of coming out thing, like the art is like a tentacle type of thing. But first, we just gonna make our whole arm black. Just go ahead and make them M's as big as possible. Just try to lay them out. And this part should cost about 4 to 5,000. To me, it costed about 4,000. And if y'all wondering how I got all this bread, bro, it was my birthday the other day on March 28th. My girl got me some VC. I ain't gonna lie, I've been going crazy with it. So if you see a couple drippy outfit videos, a couple tattoo videos, then you know why. Shout out to my girl. But yeah, just lay all them things down, get your whole thing black all the way down to the hands. If you go all the way down to the hands, it looks even better. So yeah, just cover that whole thing up. The idea of this tattoo is just to basically make your player look like Venom, kinda. And for the first part, you just want to get like a K or just something big. It does not have to be the same exact as what I'm doing it, but yeah, just get the K, make them tentacles come out. And I didn't want the curly part to come out because I wanted to again have it like tentacles, like just reaching out. The curly parts don't make it look like that as much, so we're gonna use the ones with the little long things, little long black things. Pause. But yeah, and you see how it's starting to come out already. You just want to make those things big, and you don't want to overdo it with how much overdo it of one of too many. You don't want to overdo it with one thing. You want to spread it out. I can't speak right now, but y'all know what I mean, bro. And off the rip, it's starting to look good already. Like, look at that. We just mixing in a whole bunch of stuff. A J, a K, them little abstract, little spiky things. And yeah, it's starting to come out. We are going to do the front and the back. You can only do the front if you want. It's up to you, but I think it looks better with the front and the back. And you're going to see the finished result in a bit. We're going to come out the shop after we do the front and the back. And then we're going to finish up the rest of our torso and then the other arm. And like I was saying before, the idea is basically like a Venom kind of thing. And I have seen someone with something sort of like this, but their shit was kind of ass, so I had to make it myself. And we made this shit look 10 times better, bro. They just had the little arm thing, a little spice coming out, but we had to make it better. So I can't say this is my idea. I definitely got inspired, and I feel like we showed up. We showed out for sure. The whole tattoo took me about an hour to finish, but that's because I was just trying to make the thing look good. Like, you don't have to make it exactly like mine. You just have to make it like just make it look good with just having tentacles coming out however you think you would like it. But as you can see, we got the front down. Now we just finishing up the back, and it's just basically like the same. You got to do the foundation first with the K, and then the other little thing, and then the rest is up to you. You just put whatever you want coming out of it. We already starting to look like that man Venom. I haven't seen that new movie yet, but I want to. I've been saying I want to see that shit for like 5 years now. However long that shit came out, because I've been wanting to see that shit. But look at our body, bro. That shit's just looking hard. You seen in the beginning, we was straight up naked. Now we looking tough, yo. Like, look at that shit. And I put that little N there just to show y'all. I was gonna use the N, but I was like, nah, we could use some better things. And yeah, this is basically what it's looking like. Yeah, I don't know what that little thing is on the bottom left of our body, but we're gonna get rid of that. But part 2, torso. This part's gonna cost about 15 to 20K. Now you do gotta be coming with a little bit of bread for this part, like I said, but you wanna get about 10 to 15 of these miscellaneous Asian art things. But yeah, you just wanna get a couple of these things. And the reason I'm going in this order is because I think these ones look the best. They take up the most space. The ones in the middle, they all right. We still gonna get a few of them, but they just don't take up as much space as the other ones do. And like this one's real big right here. We're gonna get a lot of these things, and then we are gonna get a little bit, but just to fill in the blank spaces. These aren't gonna be the main ones we using. And yeah, just about 5 to 10. The other one was about 10 to 15. And yeah, that's just basically all of them, really. And you don't have to do this part if you don't want to. You could just leave the little venom shit, but I feel like there's too much blank space that needs to be filled in, so that's what we're doing right now. And for this part, you basically just want to pretend like the thing is like a round object, or like just a round thing, and you just want to place it around them. And I tried to mix up which ones I was using, and you just want to fill in the blank spaces like I said, and you want to fill it in like a puzzle. First we're gonna place these places, and then the next ones we're gonna fill in like a puzzle, really. But yeah, just make it like a round shape. And again, try to use some different ones just to make it look a little bit better, have some diversity in there. And there is a barrier at the top, so we are gonna have to use the neck in a little bit. But yeah, just do it all the way to the top, as high as you can get it. And again, just fill in those blank spaces, fill it in like a puzzle, and boom, it should be looking a little bit something like this off the start if you following along. Now what you're seeing right here in this video is like try number 5. I was really in this bitch for like an hour trying to figure out the best result. I was trying to do it like the things coming up and down, the things like coming out of it. But what I found is just placing it around the abstract venom shit and then just filling in the blanks, bro. That's just the best way you're gonna get it. And yeah, y'all know what I mean. But yeah, there's a lot of blank space at the bottom, so I was just putting it like cut off a little bit, and then yeah, we had to put it on the neck, fill it up, make it look good, fill in those blank spaces. And now we're gonna come over and fill it in on the torso, and then we're gonna come and fill it in on the back. Damn, look, bro, our shit's starting to look hard already. You don't see no shit like this up in the park. Everybody shit be the same. They be having them same black ass necks, them same just whole black old body. Like, I know our arm is black, but we did a little bit something with it. We made our shit look tough. We looking different out here, and that's how I'm trying to have y'all coming too. That's what my channel is kind of based on. Everybody else that's a 2K YouTuber, they all posting the same shit. The Jumpshot video. Someone commented on my TikTok like, why would you make this kind of video? I said, what, you want me to post a fucking Jumpshot video? Like, come on, bro. We trying to be different out here. We ain't trying to be the same. But yeah, back to the tattoo. Just make them shits as small as you can get it. Just still try to shape it like in and around the tentacles, however you try to do it. And right here, you see this little space right here? I was trying to see which one would look good with it. I was testing out a few. I tried out this one, then I tried out this little one right here, and I was like, nah, this shit looks kind of ass. I need to find something that looks good, you know? So we found this one, and then it looked kind of big. That was as small as we could get it. But now you just gotta keep trying, bro. Nothing that's good in life is gonna come instant. A Toyota takes 12 hours to make. A Rolls Royce takes 6 months to make. Like, come on. And we are getting close to part 3. And if you're wondering why I did make it into 3 parts, it's because it's to help y'all out. Like, first y'all can do the tentacles, or you can add the little fonts or the little Asian things to fill it in, or you could add the thing that's coming up next, which is to fill in the arm. Like, I'm just trying to help y'all out. I showed y'all the cost, and yeah, just basically just for y'all, bruh. If y'all were wondering what my other tattoos were looking like, I'll try to show a picture on the screen. Like, my shits was hard, but I just had to change it up a little bit. Now it's just looking even harder now, but on to part 3, we doing the other arm. This is gonna be about 8 to 12K. When I was doing this, I spent a bag. Again, shout out to my girl. She got me some VC for my birthday. I just turned 18, but first you want to get a little yin yang symbol about 1 to 5, and then some stars about 1 to 5. It doesn't really matter how many stars you get. That's an option. Them things do cost a little bit, but next you do want to get some more of those Asian symbols. These are really going to be used to fill in the blanks, but first we're going to place that yin yang symbol on our shoulder, and you want to check both the left and the right just to make sure you're not overlapping anything. Like right there, we was kind of, so we had to twist it a little bit, and then we go check on the back side. Yep, we straight, and then yeah, that shit's just looking nice already, bro. Just a nice little addition to the left arm, to the torso, and then to the shoulder. And then we just gonna add some stars. We try to see what a moon would look like, but it was like, nah, that shit looks kind of ass, so we just gonna put the star right there. We added a couple little bit more, and them things are kind of expensive. It's 1,000 each, but again, we got the bag. Shout out to my girl. Yes sir. After we added them things, we just added some of the Asian letters just to fill in the spaces. We try to add them like the same on both sides just to make it look a little bit good, you know. We don't want our shit looking like all overlapped and just not well done. We want our shit to look well done. We gonna put them things all the way down to our hands, and after I tried to rock the tattoos with the gloves, and it doesn't look that good. You gotta rock it without the gloves, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all now, this shit is gonna be looking tough on the park, in the cart, in the ante up, wherever you at. We about to place on these last tattoos, and before we do, let me know what y'all think, how much we paid for this thing. I don't know if I already told y'all the amount, but I'll give y'all about 5 seconds to guess. All right, we paid about 40,000. Yeah, this thing don't come cheap. This thing do not come cheap. And yes, you see about 12,000 just for that left arm. The middle, I think, I forgot, but yeah, y'all seen in the amounts. But this is what this thing is looking like. We looking tough, bro. We looking real tough out here. And nobody have this shit in the park. Y'all need to try this out. That's why in the title it says new. Yes sir. You see we got the afro on. We gonna show y'all what it looks like without it. Get a little bit of close up for y'all. And yes sir, our shit is really looking tough though. Let me know what y'all think. Give us a 1 out of 10 rating in the comment section if you made it to this part of the video. But yeah, that's really all it is to it. And if you enjoyed the video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. But